Alright guys, what's going on? It's Liam here and it is a Thursday morning. It is not the nicest of days unfortunately here in Australia, but knowing Melbourne weather, it'll probably be so hot that you can't go outside in about 20 minutes. It's not even an exaggeration sometimes. So anyway, a question I get, my email is fixed. My computers are still broken, but I managed to put it on a really old computer of mine, which it's got the person's name on it, but I'm answering emails. And a question that I just got then that I answered, and a question that I get a lot from people is, I'll follow your advice, Liam, but when my tinnitus is gone, can I go back to eating what I was eating before? And I asked myself, well, so let me get this straight. Let me get this perfectly straight. You gave yourself tinnitus because you did certain things in your life, certain specific things that are all all but identified, okay? Because when you take out those things, your tinnitus goes away. So you do these things and you get this debilitating, horrible, life-ruining, life-fucking problem, okay? And it's caused by eating this shit. And eating this shit can have an effect on stress. It can have an effect on your ability to take in sunlight. It can cause you to become, it can cause mental problems. So you have to take certain medications. Those medications can cause problems. Those medications can spur on mold. Those certain foods you eat, as I was talking about eating here, can cause mold to grow and exacerbate and become problematic and cause tinnitus. And you want to know, Liam, when I've gotten rid of this disease, can I please go back to doing what caused it? Why in the fuck? Why, okay? And even outside of tinnitus, grains are associated with mental disorders such as Alzheimer's and sleep disorders and sexual disorders, okay? If you look back to Kellogg's, the cereal, it was invented, all the estrogen, to prevent people from having sex, to prevent you from getting erections. So when you say, can I go back to eating the things I want? I hope you mean just sometimes. If you want to have McDonald's once a month, if you want to have alcohol every now and again, yes. So the answer is yes, you can do that. If you get rid of your tinnitus following my methods, and then you maintain, a pretty, human diet. That's what we're doing here. We're putting in a human diet. So you get what I'm saying? So let's say you get rid of tinnitus by getting plenty of sun, doing some fasts every now and again, eating really, really well, and maybe you don't even quit coffee completely. You just switch to decaf, which plenty of people have done, and they still get silence. I shouldn't even be saying that because you should just quit the coffee. Stop looking for a little easy way in. Stop looking for that. And you exercise and you do the muscle release and cold showers and saunas and yada 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 and the rest of everything. And you eat organs and you eat liver and you get rid of tinnitus. Let's say, okay, well, Liam, how close can I get to eating bullshit without wanting my tinnitus to come back? Well, that's a pretty stupid question to ask. Liam, how much can I poison myself without being fucked? Really, that's the question. And so it's just so frustrating to me that people would want to eat that shit, okay? Don't get me wrong, I drink beer sometimes, okay? I really do, it's great. But if you want to really go like, I want to have it as much as possible without, fucking myself. Whereas really, from this experience, you should learn something. You should be scared. And the people who do learn something are great. They say, you know what, Liam? Excuse me. They say, you know what, Liam? Tinnitus is partly a good thing because it's really shown me that I have problems. And that's what it really is. Tinnitus is a mitochondrial problem. And guess what? If you have a mitochondrial problem, it's a serious issue because your brain and your heart is where most of the mitochondria exist and work, okay? So if you have a heart problem or a brain problem, it's usually a mitochondrial problem because of the function of the mitochondria in the brain and in the heart. So do you get what I'm saying here? Okay, I want you to comment below and I want you to like this video if you understand what I'm saying. You shouldn't be asking, first of all, if your tinnitus isn't even gone yet, you shouldn't even be asking that. Like, what's the point? What, you want to keep tinnitus if it means you can eat the shit food? Well, go ahead, that's your decision. But if you want to get rid of tinnitus and then you want to, I know people who claim to be amazing with tinnitus and they claim to be able to fix tinnitus, but they still get spikes if they eat bad food and they still have tinnitus. So that's not me. If you want to live my life where you can have beers every now and again and you can have birthday cake every now and again and it has no fucking difference. When I was in Bali once, I got so obliterated, I basically woke up in my vomit. It was fucking ridiculous. It was a friend's birthday party. We just got absolutely smashed. It was just not I crashed my bike on the way home. It was a whole thing. Don't tell my mum. But and woke up, total silence, no problem. Still the birds chirping outside. So that every now and again, you know, we're all human. I don't want you to be a robot. It's like I can only have this certain thing. I get what you're saying, but you need to understand that, you know, oh, like you eat to live, you don't live to eat. Okay? You shouldn't be thinking, oh, like I can't believe, if your life is so boring that you can't wait to get home and eat that thing that you cooked and left in the fridge that you didn't finish from the night before, then that's the problem. Isn't, you know, that I don't have a good enough method, or not that anyone said that, to you know, eat, you know, outside of food that you can eat whatever you want to do, get rid of tinnitus. That's not a problem. The problem is that your life is fucking boring. Okay? If you don't spend time every day doing things that you enjoy doing most of the time, then your life is messed up. Do what I do. Figure out a problem that people have, which I had, which tinnitus, and then solve it, and then you can sell a system for it, which is exactly what I do, okay? And I help people. It's a great job. And I can make videos like this, and it's really, really cool, and I enjoy every bit of it. And I get my alone time. Hello? Big ass titties. No one is here. No one is in this house. I'm just all alone, okay? Well, I hope. But you get the point, okay? So don't ask those sort of questions, okay? And the other thing, while I'm on this topic, I get so many people who say, Liam, I've got a question. I had got tinnitus from this, and then this happened, and life is so hard. And there's no question in it, okay? I will answer your questions. I will gladly do it. I always talk like a dick in my videos so that you all kind of get the idea. But then when it's one-on-one time, I'm the nicest person ever. I sent voice memos in Instagram all the time to people to help them out just because I hate texting. Okay, and it's like, wow, I can't believe you're actually responding to me because you're meeting your videos. And it's like, yeah, so you'll fucking listen. I get a lot of flack for saying fuck, shit, and worse things in my videos because so you'll pay attention and go, oh, because what's the life of tinnitus like? Oh God, what do I do? It's so confusing. Oh, you're like me for 3 years. Me floundering around the internet, not knowing what the fuck to do. For last year, I finally pulled my thumb out. I wish there was somebody online like me to say, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and do this. What a weight off my shoulders that would have been, okay? And you want to ask how quickly until you can poison yourself, okay? Think about your questions, and if you have questions, I'd love to hear them. I'm answering the emails now, computer's back, okay, guys? No, science is not for life, okay? I'm like your fucking angry stepdad, okay? I love you, but I want you to be successful. So if it's a soccer game, we're keeping score. We're not going to pretend that everybody wins, because not everybody wins in this life, and not everybody wins in tonight. Some people just want to be sad, okay? Talk soon.